Picture life as a vast, winding road. Along the way, we pick up tools, beliefs, habits, relationships, each one helping us move forward, sometimes protecting us, sometimes holding us back. But what happens when the very stick that guided a blind man becomes the first thing he throws away the moment he can see? Today, I invite you to walk with me, step by step, through the most honest life lessons that rarely make it into conversation, but quietly shape the lives of those who truly live with wisdom. Number 1. Sometimes, letting go is the bravest act. There's a story about a man who carried a walking stick all his life because he was blind. The day he regained his sight, he let go of that stick without hesitation. In life, we often cling to what once served us, habits, people, even pain long after they've outlived their purpose. Research from Stanford University shows that people who practice selective letting go report 23% higher life satisfaction in later years. Ask yourself, what are you still holding on to that you no longer need? Sometimes, the greatest growth comes when we dare to release what once kept us safe. Number 2. Suffering doesn't mean you're bad, it means you're learning. I once met Mrs. Lamb, who spent years giving to everyone around her, even those who took her kindness for granted. She suffered, not because she was bad, but because she hadn't learned when to stop being good to the wrong people. A Harvard study found that people who set healthy boundaries experience less stress and better health outcomes as they age. Remember, suffering can be a teacher, not a punishment, a lesson. Know when to walk away. Number 3. Don't assume others think like you. We often expect others to see the world through our lens, but as the saying goes, you can't change someone who doesn't see a problem with their actions. Dr. Brené Brown's research highlights that empathy starts with accepting that others may never share our perspective. If you find yourself frustrated, ask, am I expecting them to think like me, or am I willing to accept their difference? Number 4. Freedom is caring less about what others think. The greatest gift you can give yourself is freedom from the opinions of others. Mr. Huang spent decades trying to please everyone, only to realize in his 70s that true peace came when he stopped seeking approval. A 2022 survey found that people over 70 who rate themselves as independent thinkers report 30% higher happiness scores. What would you do differently if no one was watching? Number 5. You can't make someone love you by giving them more of what they don't appreciate. Love is not about convincing, but about connection. Mrs. Smith gave everything to her family, but still felt unseen. It wasn't until she started valuing herself that others followed. If you have to keep proving your worth, maybe you're offering your gifts to the wrong audience. Number 6. Elegance is in the details. Your clothes don't need to be expensive, but they should be clean and cared for. Even small wrinkles can diminish your presence. A study by the University of Chicago found that self-care routines boost self-esteem and social confidence in older adults. Take pride in the little things, they speak volumes about how you value yourself. Number 7. Missing someone doesn't mean you need them back. Grief is not a summons to the past, but a step toward healing. Just because you miss someone doesn't mean you need them in your life again. Missing is a part of moving on. Therapists suggest writing letters you never send as a way to process and release longing. Number 8. Change begins with you. Trying to change others is a losing battle. You can either change yourself, your environment, or both. When a promise turns into a pattern of disappointment, it's time to walk away. Number 9. Life's road is unpredictable. Drive carefully. People will switch lanes on you without a signal. You learn the most about others when they don't get what they want from you. Honesty may not get you many friends, but it will always get you the right ones. Number 10. Growth comes from facing your truth. You grow as much as the truth you're willing to accept about yourself without running away. Only the disciplined are truly free, otherwise, you're a slave to your moods and passions. Number 11. Forgiveness is strength. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest, The first to forget is the happiest. More important than picking the right one is having the strength to walk away from the wrong one. Number 12. Self-care sometimes means silent goodbyes. Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. Anything you start to take a relaxed attitude towards stops controlling you. Sooner or later, you'll realize everything is going to be alright. Maybe not today, but eventually. Which lesson spoke to you the most? What would you tell your younger self if you could? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's build a library of wisdom for generations to come. If you found value in these lessons, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Remember, the most honest lessons are the ones we live, not just the ones we hear. *## wise elders, #advice, for elderly, #greatest quotes, #LDN age wisdom. If this message resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe to Golden Age Wisdom for more stories and science to help you and those you love live well at every age.